So I walk in the house and it hit me. Is this what I smell like? Is this the Hogan house smell? Today, I'm just gonna talk to you about 4 areas that I wanna look at where you might have an odor exuding that might not be pleasant. Hello my friends, this is Danielle, homeschooling mother of 7. Welcome to my channel. I like to talk about everything mom related here. We had been gone on a small little getaway. We pulled into the front of the house, we all got out. I walk in my house and there was an odor. It was not a good odor. Nose blindness. It's when you don't recognize the smell in your own home because you're so used to it, of course. And not all scents are good. Something's off, dear.
It's probably all right.
Don't roll your eyes at me. Remember the mouse?
I didn't roll my eyes.
You were rolling the eyes of your brain. I can smell everything. I have the super sniffer. I've just been super paranoid about it ever since the mouse incident. Came home and there was decomposing mouse.
And how does this make you feel?
Oh, it was traumatizing. The house smelled for like an hour. And he didn't notice it because he does not have the super sniffer. In fact, I think his nose is broken. Maybe just a tiny bit, and he doesn't seem to mind. What are those areas that we should just treat on a regular basis in our home so that we don't have any unpleasantness? These are the top 4 that I would go to if I was noticing something malodorous in my home. Drains. Big one. Even if I notice just a little bit of an off smell, I'm going to go at my drains with the baking soda. Do a half cup of baking soda, pour it in slowly, and then a half cup of white vinegar. You could also use a full cup. That is a delicious sound. And then just let it sit for a little while. And then I just take my tea kettle, fill it up, and pour slowly hot water in that drain. Oils build up in drains. If your main bathroom, you use a lot of product, you might have an oil buildup, which is why sometimes just hot water pouring down the drain does wonders. I always start with the softer household products that I always have on hand before I go to anything harsh. So you can also do this with your kitchen sink, your garbage disposal. That garbage disposal gets a lot of use. So after you treat it with your baking soda and your vinegar and your hot water, get some lemon wedges, get some ice, and run that garbage disposal. Just really freshen it up. I sometimes use lime if I have orange. I really like that citrusy smell. It's a really pleasant, fresh smell, and it just does wonders for freshening up the smell in your kitchen. Now I go to the toilets. Oh, baby. I sometimes feel like my toilets might be neglected. I have 4 toilets, 9 people in the house, and of the 9, 6 of those are boys. So the toilets get a lot of, let's just say, overspray. I always go behind the toilets. I know that there's just stuff going on back there. Here I am in the domain of boys. It's their town, their space here. But there's so many crevices and cracks in a toilet. So many places that just a little bit of urine gets and then it just starts building up. Run for your life! My sister gave me this little steam cleaner for my birthday. I think it's going to revolutionize my cleanliness. Just spray that in all those crevices and allow that hot steam to just disperse, break up all of the built up urine. I can smell that. That's a lot of smell. And then there's the washer. Even if you are meticulous about your washer, which I'm not, there gets buildup and gunk. I'm embarrassed to show you, but this is what it looks like right here. You're feeling neglected too? I've been getting that a lot from the toilets, but I didn't expect it from you. I see you every day. And then we have the trash as a possible source of the odor. You know, your home odor. Kitchen trash, so much use, so much food, and sometimes, often, that trash gets overthrown, especially if you have a drawer like I do. And so a frequent clean of this back area is really important. And then clean out those trash cans. Mine are big, so I like to just take them outside, I think you have homes that are on a spectrum. So this is the way it is. Everyone's house starts at 0. And then it goes up from there, or, and this is important, down from there.
Okay.
All right, so if a house is at 0, then whatever smells are in the house or you bring into the house or are growing in the house, they then change the scale. Like fresh baked bread.
Fresh baked bread is like a 18. On
All
the
right,
scale.
see, that would really help to smell the house.
Okay, good. Fresh baked cookies are really high on the list.
That's true, that's true.
Or brownies.
So I'm probably more at your base, your 0. So a person of 0 is going to be a little easier to slip into -1 or -5. So exploring those positive smells that you love that do not seem overpowering or toxic to you. And that's what I like to do. So the citrusy smells, the spice smells, mild, non-toxic candles. Next time you go away, be really aware when you come into your house for the first time after it's been shut up. And I'm not just talking about that house hasn't been opened for a few days smell. I am talking about odor. And so you can just kind of get an idea, what do other people smell when they come into my home? Is it bad? Of course, the refrigerator is a place that should be on that list of checking, because if you open it and something is bad in there and you shut it quickly, that odor is still permeating your environment. Locating the source of the food and getting it out, but sometimes you just need to pull everything out and do kind of a deep clean, freshen up that fridge. You will be happy that you did it. Here's to a more fresh smelling home. A more fresh scent that is your scent. All right, everyone, I'm Danielle. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. I would love to have you join my community, and I will see you next time.